Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another 3v3 Iron Man. It is going to be $50 a head, so $150 per team. The winning team will win $150 and the losing team will lose $150. Also, make sure to go check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below at the very top of the description if you want to go ahead and play in any of these future Iron Mans. And then we're going to see PNC Bank versus San Thomas Scott. And we are going to see a tie. All are thinking. And then we're going to see PNC Bank win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll decide to go first. 42 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Imperm, Ash, Vessel, Ecclesia, and Imperm. The hand is weird. The hand is indeed weird. And they have Fateful, Right, Imperm, Temple, and Crossout, so no idea what deck they're on. They're going to summon, effect, tag out, go summon Taya, and then activate Vessel to go dump. And then, yeah, so they're going to go dump Long Young, Taya effect, banish Long Young, chain Imperm on that, and then set double Imperm pass, draw Fallen of Albaz. Okay, so, you know, this still doesn't tell us what deck they're on exactly. They're going to go ahead, battle phase, swing over, main phase 2, activate Fateful, and then effect. This goes, they're not going to try to Ash this. And then discard Temple, Temple effect, go search outright. Activate Griffin Rider, summon out. And then Fateful to grab Draco back. Or just equip it, and then effect, bounce Imperm. Set cross out, pass, draw Audora. Pass, draw Ash. Yeah, so they're gonna Draco back, bounce back Imperm, which, you know, doesn't do anything from our side. From their side, you know, they're just bouncing back row. Add Temple, discard Ash, special summon out Temple, go for Link Spider, and then activate Right, special summon out Token, switch to attack. Is this game? That's 3,000. Puts them at 48. Just normal summon Fawn of Albaz. Alright, so that was a horrible game one, but that'll happen where you don't draw very good, you know, lose the one hand trap. So going on to the next game, we're going to see PNC go first, and we have Vishuda, Warlords, Vessel, Ecclesia, called by. See, exact opposite of last game. This hand's crazy. And they have Temple, Tragedy, Right, Branded Fusion, and Griffin. So no going second cards on their side. Vishuda, special summon out. And then get rid of Vishuda, summon Monk, activate Vessel, and then Vessel's going to dump Ashina, grab Audora, special Audora, and then Ashina effect, banish itself from graveyard to go summon Vishuda, and then sync her off for Grandmaster, Grandmaster effect to go search, so that's just going to go search Long Young, and then Audora effect, banish, add back Ashina, and then summon Ecclesia, Ecclesia effect, tribute to go summon Moyi, and then Moyi effect, reveal Ashina, bring out Token, and then go for Draco Berserker, Moyi effect, and then Moyi draws into a Shadana, set called by, set Warlords, and then pass. So just keep Long Young, you know, if they get hit with Nib, they just activate this. They draw Temple, so activate Temple effect, banish, and then go search outright. Now, Warlords against a Brave token card isn't just auto game versus Despia most of the time, just because, you know, this is a fairy token, the Despias are fairies, not, like, Fallen of Albaz isn't a fairy, but also everyone keeps telling me they're like, Despia and Tragedy cards are just different, and, like, they're different archetypes, but, like, they're, like, the same archetype. Like, there's no difference between a Despia and a Fallen of Albaz, because they just go together, right? I don't know. I guess it's like Fawn of Albaz package, and then there's like a Despia deck. But activate Warlords, like I think everyone just like understands. So they're gonna Fateful effect, go search, grab the Draco back. And then Fateful effect, That's going to search Temple, and then discard Temple, activate Draco back, affect target Warlords, and then Branded Fusion. I guess they could have just also discarded Draco back and kept Temple in hand, no? I guess like dotKuro hurts there. So they're gonna activate Branded Fusion, dump Fawn of Albaz and Comedy, summon, and then they're gonna activate the effect Chainlink 1, Grandmaster Chainlink 2, target, Chainlink 3, Comedy, tribute for cost, Chainlink 4, called by on the fusion. So it still doesn't dodge. They don't have anything here. They're locked in the fusions. You know, Long Young, follow up. So going on into game 3 now. We're going to get to see Despia go first. And SwordSoul's opening hand is Vishuda, Driver, Blackout, Moe, Droplet. Definitely awkward. Drawing like Blackout, Driver, going second. Droplet's not that crazy of a going second card versus Despia. Neither is Vishuda. Vishuda's like not bad. It's probably just better than Droplet. They have Right, Zombie World, Tragedy, Opening, and Temple. Oh, we see Opening plus Temple, Zombie World. This card's like standard in the deck, honestly. People side deck the 1 Necro Banshee and then the 1 Zombie World, and it makes it that way if you play versus Foundries. You kind of just win. Makes a lot of matchups easier, like Tri-Brigade. Then they're just gonna go main phase Temple effect, which, wouldn't you want to use Opening? I guess that doesn't play around Gamma, so they're gonna start off with Temple. I don't know why. This isn't even Ash bait in this deck. Like, you don't even Ash Temple, because that just makes like Jester not live, and then they still have to like get to fusion. So like, I don't know, I guess it depends what else is in your hand if you're gonna Ash Temple or not. Cause that could just be like the biggest bait. They're gonna grab and then discard Tragedy effect, go search Comedy, special summon out Griffin, and then Fateful, grab Draco back. I guess they want to just like set up protection for the Despia plays. Like, this is protected because they have Comedy in hand. And then they're going to activate the effects. So Draco back to equip. And then Aluber goes search Branded Fusion. Activate Branded Fusion. Summon out by dumping the Fawn of Albaz and the Ablib. And then effect, discard Comedy. And then put back Fawn of Albaz in the fusion. Bring out Mirror Jade. Activate Zombie World. End phase effect. Dump for Mirror Jade effect. Banish to Aluber. And then effect goes set Branded in red. And pass turn. Draw Bell. Okay. Not a bad top deck. A special Vishuda. Okay. That goes through. Normal Moe. Effect. Reveal Blackout. They let this go through. I'm just trying to think, like, when does the Despia opponent want to interrupt these plays? Because they have Brandon in red, they have Mirror Jade, they have Griffin, Zombie World's like somewhat affecting everything, Brandon in red, Chain Bell, target Adlib, Chain Griffin, Chain Droplet to negate Griffin, but actually they don't have like Mirror Jade interruption because of Bell, because they already used the effects, so they needed Branded in red to go through to get Adlib, and then go ahead and like go up. And they were doing it here, which means that they were going to go for Dragos to Palea probably, and then Adlib summon back Mirror Jade. Vishuda, target Zombie World, turn those into Grandmaster, because you know you can't go into this because it takes a non-tuner worm. Same with like Baxia, takes worm. Draw Emergence, go search Long Young, and then activate the Emergence. Grab Ashina. Oh, this is actually just insane. Hold up. Is this game? I said this in the other video too. Every time I watch SwordSoul, it's like, sometimes you gotta like sit back and think. Like, yeah, I can break the board. I can set up a lot. But I probably could just go for game here. If you just like think it through. Go for Yazi, Long Young burn 12. That's one thing I really like about this deck. It's always a lot of plays. Yazi, Pop Griffin, Yazi effect goes summon Altaya in defense, and then activate the effect. Banish, summon token. Then go for Baxia. Baxia and Taya effect, so they're going to go ahead and try to spin back. Chain Comedy, tribute to special summon out. And then dump Ashina. Set Blackout, Baxia, pop the Blackout to summon out Taya. And then Adara, banish, grab Vishuda. Get rid of those, go for Baxia. Baxia, I mean that's 46 plus 28, so that's just over game. About like 600. So attack, and that's game. Wow. The bell was creamy, but oh my gosh, that was actually kind of a really good game 3. But next is Toast for Team 2. So we're going to see PNC Bank versus Toast. And we're going to see PNC win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They'll go first, 42 versus 60. Opening hands, we have Emergence, Moyi, Shadana, Bell, and then Blackout. They have Cursed, Veiler, Cursed, Scarlet, Conquistador. A lot of Eldritch cards in their hand, plus a Veiler. Moyi effect, Reveal, and then Chain Veiler on that. Activate the Emergence. And then Emergence, grab Long Young. Special summon Long Young by discarding the Blackout, summon token. Get rid of those. That's going to go for Grandmaster. And then just using Moyi effect. Not using Grandmaster because they're going to Grandmaster, banish Blackout to negate Long Young to summon token to make a Synchro 10. Draw another Bell. And then effect, banish, target, Blackout. I mean, it's like the same exact thing as using this to just banish Blackout from deck. Just doesn't feel as good. Go for this, burn for 12. And then pass, draw Temple. Activate Temple effect. And they're letting this go through. They're not gonna bell that. Okay. I guess just because like Long Young deals with the Brave token cards. They are somewhat gonna get punished here by Cursed. Activate, special summon out token, bring out Fateful. Anything on summon a token? Nope. Fateful effect, chain. Go ahead, get rid of that, burn for 12. And then activate Cursed, effect, pay 8, feel great. They're losing a lot of life points though with these plays. Lord effect, send. Lord effect to try to summon back, chain Bell. Cursed effect to go dump. Cursed, go summon Conquistador. Then set Conquistador, end phase Conquistador, Scarlet. So they're going to have Wakero, Conquistador, Scarlet, but Bell shutting down Scarlet, shuts down all the interruptions. They draw Adara, which is pretty good, because otherwise they weren't really doing anything. But now, like, you can normal summon Adara. You know, this Grandmaster effect to banish to negate their own monsters. This came up twice now. So, normal summon, and then Grandmaster effect. They're going to banish Long Young to negate Adara. Then link off the Adara, go for Monk, and then Scarlet, Chain Bell, Adara effect, banish, add back. You know, I thought like the second Bell draw wasn't really that good, but it ended up being insane. Special Long Young, discard Shadana, bring out token, then they're going to activate Conquistador and Wakero there, which they're fine with. They're going to go for Supreme, burn for 12. Monk, attack, Shadana, bring itself back, pop, Monk, then beat over Wakero, and then Grandmaster beat over attack for game. Yeah, because this is making stuff's attack and defense switch, so that should just work. Said lag. 1,000. Well, it's not actually 1,000 because they have this. This makes all their opponent's monsters lose the 100 attack and defense for each banished card, and then this card gains 100 attack and defense for each banished card. So Shadana, bring out Monk, pop token, beat over, Grandmaster beat over, and then attack directly. So going on into game 2 now, we're going to get to see the Eldritch deck go first. Opening hands. Saying a lot of words there. We're going to see Emergence, Nib, Moyi, Ogre, Ecclesia. They have Nib, Fateful, Judgment, Ogre, and Imperm. So not seeing a Cybers card here. Otherwise, like Ogre and Nib would be pretty good against them. But activate Fateful. Effect, we could definitely see Ogre here, but we don't. It's crazy because, like, if they just, like, saw from our angle, they would know to hand trap that. But I guess, to be fair, then this opponent, like, they'd be playing under Dust Shoot the whole game. Activate, summon token, and then Fateful effect to go search. Grab Draco back. So they decided to just, like, do this. Pass, draw Adara. Doesn't try to, like, Anaconda or anything. Activate Emergence. And then go search Long Young. Nothing there. And then special summon Ecclesia. Going up against an Imperm, Judgment, Ogre, Nib. And then, like, the Brave token stuff at this point, like, is an engine. It's all they have. Summon Taya effect, banish Emergence. And then, yeah, go for token. They were thinking about going ahead and Imperming this. Decides not to. Then go for Baxia. Baxia, Taya. Target 2. They flipped the Draco back on accident. Meant to flip the Imperm on that. Taya go dump. So dump the Ashina. Special out Long Young by discarding Adara. And then bring out a token. They could drop Nib here. And then Ashina, banish to summon. Go summon Vishuda. Banish Adara, add back Ashina. I love watching SwordSoul. Especially when it's like good SwordSoul players. I'm going to go for Supreme, Long Young, burn for 12. And then go for Monk. Cut. This card is underrated. This card's actually clean. Especially because, like, the new Synchro 10 came out. This one became a lot more underrated. It's still good in a lot of scenarios. The Long Young Synchro is just nice. So they're going to have Vishuda, target Judgment, Chain Nib. Okay. Oh, yeah, Chain Nibs. That way Supreme doesn't trigger there. And then normal summon Moyi, reveal Ashina, Chain Ogre on that. So bring out token. And then, yeah, they're calculating the stats on the Nib token. It is indeed a pretty fat token. They draw Celestial. Oh, that's just not good. So activate Fateful, Chain Ogre on it, which shuts down the only engine that they have. Also shuts down the like easy out to this. Activate Draco back on that. So putting Draco back in grave. Am I? Okay. Alright. Let's think here. Why do they want Draco back to graveyard? There's gotta be some reason, right? There's no way they just, like, flip it to not do it. Oh, hold on. Because they need the third spell for... Yup. Okay. That makes sense. Took a second. I was like, hold on. There's gotta be a reason behind this. There's no way they're just, like, trolling. Sling gain counters, effect loose counters. But this isn't anything like scary. Like they make access code, they know that the card in hand is a set card, like a spell / trap because they bounced it with Vishuda. They're going to try to attack, but hit them with Nib. And then set, pass, draw Droplet. So we're just going to go battle phase attack, not having anything else here. And then set Droplet, pass turn, draw Scarlet. Okay. And Eldritch card's crazy here. Cosmic. Attack. And then activate Scarlet, summon out Golden Lord. They do have an effect monster now, so they could droplet, get rid of Nib to out this special Ashina, which is something. It's doesn't seem very great. I guess it's just because you can Shaman in the Supreme or Taya. They're gonna special summon out Ashina. You know, holding the Cosmic makes Monk, and then they're gonna Judgment the Monk there. Set, pass, draws, dash. You know, if they can get that in Graveyard, you know, they got the combo. Yes, there's Tribute for Dasher, Surprised emoji. I mean, this doesn't get it in Graveyard yet. They're gonna Scarlet, Banish, second Conquistador, and then Cosmic here, which just outs the whole Eldritch engine for the time being. Attack, switches to defense. Draw Cosmic. Set Cosmic, pass, draw anti-spell. Set, Cosmic it right away. Switch to attack, attack for 21. And then pass, draw Droplet. Oh, that was just not good. They just needed a 10-y. Pass, draw Cyber's Gadget. They just lose the Dasher at this point. Summon effect, bring back Veiler. Switch to attack, go for game. So going on to game 3 now. We're going to get to see SwordSoul go first. Opening hands, we have Ecclesia, Ogre, Ashina, Adara, Warlords. They have Droplet, Veiler, Temple, Right, Ash. So a few going second cards, plus just like Brave Token. Special summon out Ashina. And then link off, go for Monk. And then special Adara, Ashina effect, banish itself. And that's going to go... Oh, okay. No, they're thinking on that. But they end up giving it the good old thumbs up. It's kind of scary because, like, if you Ash Ashina there, like, Needle Fiber can be made. I guess, like, you know, they have the out to it, but then they just get cooked by something else. Go for Grandmaster. Grandmaster effect, Chain Ash, Adara, Banish to grab back Ashina. And then Summon Ecclesia. Ecclesia effect. Tribute, go summon, bring out Moyi effect, reveal Ashina. And then in response, they're going to chain Veiler, set Warlords, pass, draws Draco back. Okay, so they have Ogre though. They're going to Fateful, flip, then they're going to Fateful effect, they let this go through. They Ogred that, then they would have been able to Draco back, bounce back. Discard Draco back, effect to equip. But, okay, let's think. I guess you just bounce back Warlords, right? And then you have Droplet, which deals with Grandmaster, so that way you get the DPE. I guess maybe that was their play, try to, like, wipe the field, leave them with just Ashina. DPE beats just Ashina. Then Battle Phase. Attack over, set Droplet, pass. Obviously didn't work out the way they wanted it to. And also they could have, because they couldn't have Draco back re-equip because they already did that because they discarded it off the Fateful and they searched Griffin. So now they're going to draw Long Young. Special summon out Long Young by discarding, bring out Token. And then Vishuda, banish, target back row. Get rid of those, go for Grandmaster, Grandmaster Moyi, and they just say the GG's there. They were drawing driver anyways. Wow. Next is Broken. Are we going to see PNC Bank go ahead and, you know, hit the... Up next, we got PNC versus Broken Heart Prankster. Okay. Familiar name on the channel if you've been here for a while. But we're going to see SwordSoul win the Rock, Paper, Scissors Shoot once again. Choosing to go first, we got Adara, Long Young, Emergence, Ash, Moyi. They have Fusion Destiny, Terraforming, Prank Kid Fusion Spell, Small World, and Droplet. All spells on the opponent's side, you know, no hand traps here to stop them. Moyi, reveal Long Young, summon Token. Special out Long Young by discarding Adara, summon Token. Turn those into the... Ooh, getting a little risky here, but I guess to be fair, if they don't have Nib, this is like crazy good. Draw 2, search Blackout, draw 1 off Moyi, draw 1 off the Synchro, activate Emergence, and then Emergence, grab Taya, set Blackout, pass, draw Bell. Bell's not very good against this deck. Activate Terraforming, and then Chain Droplet, grab Mystic Mine. Yeah, we're just going to press fast forward. Okay, showing out, we go to game 2. That's not an out. Yeah, we all know that's not an out. Not going to place a monster on my field or set. Destroy it till you deck out. Okay, fair enough. They were just like, honestly, yeah, we don't have to waste time. We understand. We're just going to get decked out. It's going to take too long. But we're going to go ahead and see SwordSoul be going first this next game. We have Called By, Ogre, Vessel, Otera, Vestal. They have Twin, Ogre, Griffin, Droplet, Draco back. Special Summon Otera, go for Monk, and then activate Vessel. So they have going to second cards, but they don't have Engine. Dump Ashina, grab Vashuda, Special Summon out Vashuda, and then Ashina, banish, summon Otera. Get rid of those, go for Grandmaster effect, go search Long Young, and then Otera, banish to grab Ashina. Special Long Young, summon token, go ahead, go into the Long Young Synchro, burn for 12 with Long Young in graveyard, set Called By, pass, draw Twin. It's like their hand is very weird. So let's say Twin Twister, discard, Draco back, target back row, Chain Droplet, get rid of Twin, and I guess Twin, negate both, Griffin, Ogre, DP, full combo, discard, Chain, get rid of 2, negate, but they're going to chain to go ahead and just burn for 12. May as well at this point, you know, they're getting negated. Special summon, normal summon, get rid of those. Anaconda, full combo, pay 2k, dump those, bring out Enforcer. Now they do have every 10E engrave pretty much. So they're going to attack over Monk. And then Enforcer effect, pop. And it was crazier because they actually get rid of Anaconda, which makes it so that way Ogre is really well. Because either like they pop DP and they play in the Bell, or they pop Anaconda and they play in the Ogre. Pass, draw Emergence, and then go main phase, activate. And this is like really easy to clean up. Go search Taya. And then normal summon Taya, Enforcer effect, chain Ogre. And now moving on to game 3. We're going to see Prank Kid go first, opening hands. We have Long Young, Nib, Cosmic, Gamma, Droplet. No engine, though. They have Pranks, Draco back, Roxy's, Twin, and Griffin. Has Twin going first. Okay. They're going to Special Griffin, Normal Summon Roxy's, then go for Meow. Roxy's effect. This is going to go through. You know, if they Gamma that, then they just Anaconda, and Anaconda quite literally just beats him here because they're not able to do anything on their next turn. So they're just going to like get Celestial draws and everything, and that's just going to be tough. Banish Draco back, draw Droplet, summon out Wind to the no material zone, but then effects. So dump field spells, special summon out, go grab fusion spell, then turn those into Doodle. Water, gang 1,000, go summon fire. And now Doodle effect, tribute to try to add back. So they're going to add back wind, and then add back field spell. Activate Pranks, discard wind, summon token. Get rid of those, go for Bow Wow, fire effect, burn for 500, go special out water. Activate field spell to go search fire. And then link those off. Summon Anaconda, on summon, drop Nib. Pass token. Probably an attack. Yeah, I was going to say it only has 25 attack, 0 defense. Then set Twin, set Droplets, set Fusion Spell. End phase. And also, you definitely want to summon an attack because that can come up with Lina. Draw Imperm. Pass, draw Bushudo. Then standby phase, main phase, Long Young, discard Vishuda, special summon out Longyung, bring out token. They could Vishuda target a random back row. They are going to do that. Bounces back fusion spell, turn those into Fluor, burn for 12. And then Fluor effect, target droplet, lets that go. And then beat over token and attack directly. This should gain 5. Yeah. So attack, main phase 2, set 2 pass, draw 1 for 1. Seen a lot more prank players start playing 1 for 1, which is a little bit weird. I mean, the deck has like 2 separate problems, right? You draw too many prank kids and you lose, or you draw no prank kids and you lose. So you kind of got to get that middle ground, which I feel like is there without 1 for 1. Small World really helps out like the ratios. Because it's a prank kid, but it's not a prank kid, which is the best kind of prank kid. So they're going to activate Twin, discard Imperm, Chain Cosmic on field spell, because they have Meow, so they'd be able to normal summon, Chain Block. They don't want them chain blocking. Then Pranks effect, discard Fusion spell, bring out tokens. Now they're just chain blocking anyways. I guess like they knew of the fusion spell, right? Because it was added back, and then that was what Vishuda hit, since they were able to keep it, and they knew fire. So they already knew about fusion spell and fire. So maybe you don't cosmic field spell, because you know they're able to chain block anyways. So maybe you chain cosmic to hit pranks, and just like allow the normal summon prank kid to happen. Then they're going to get the effects. So fire chainlink 2, doodle chainlink 1, activate Fluor to negate fire, go search field spell, and now activate field spell, search water, 1 for 1, discard water, special out wind, get rid of wind, go for meow, and then wind chainlink 1, field spell chainlink 2, make those lose 500, dump field, bring out water. Now, link off, summon Anaconda effect, pay 2k, dump, summon Enforcer. It's like, at this point in time, an Enforcer control is really nice. They're going to summon it in defense. Doodle, Tribute, add back Fusion Spell, add back Water. And then set Fusion Spell, end phase Pranks, shuffle back 3, including Meow, draw 1, draws into an Ash Blossom. Okay. Prank Kid would have also been nice just to be able to activate Fusion Spell, but you know, 1 prank kid next turn is going to do a lot also. Draw Ashina. Oh my gosh, that Ash draw was kind of insane. Because I wonder if... Okay, fair enough. They're just going to attack Enforcer. They let it get beat over. Graveyard effect. They don't want to make the 10Es live. I was going to say, I wonder if they attack Enforcer and they like Enforcer, get rid of itself, get rid of Nib, Enforcer effect, Chain Gamma. Like, that'd be a bad play, but it would be a play that could happen. I'm like so... Oh, I'm not, because this can't beat over Enforcer, because it lost 500, and then it loses 400 from Enforcer, so it's at 21-21. Yeah, no, that'll happen. Ash on Gamma, pass. Yeah, I'm a little dumb. Standby phase, bring out Enforcer, normal summon Water, turn that into Meow, Water effect, Chain Gamma. Yeah, that's fine. So special summon out Driver, and they click the card in hand hoping that it was Driver. Illusion, search Souls, put back Illusion, and then activate Souls effect, dump Illusion, summon, and then Celestial, draw Droplet, Temple effect, go search right. Souls to draw 2, draws Droll and Small World, and then right, special summon token, bring out Fateful effect, grab Temple, discard Temple, Small World, from Droll into Temple. These match up through being only spellcasters, and those match up through being only level 3s, so search Ash, set Droplet, end phase Pranks. Yeah, just trying to set up more interruptions for the following turn. Because, I mean, they have Droplet, Enforcer, Ash versus 2 cards, and it's SwordSoul. So, special summon out Ashina. And then they're going to link off, go for Monk. Anything there? Okay. Ashina, Chain, Ash Blossom. They have 1 card left. There's no way it plays through Enforcer, Droplet, but they're going to beat over Souls. End phase, Enforcer effect, Pop Monk, Enforcer effect, Pastor Ogre. They're thinking here, but they already went through Dasher, so it's just standby phase, summon Enforcer. Then Temple, grab back right, link off for Link Spider, activate right, summon token, and then we're going to see them emit defeat. We're going to see Arnold is hosting. Alright, so we don't see PNC Bank go ahead and, you know, sweep them up. We're going to see Team 1 has 2 players left, and Team 2 has just Broken Heart left. Arnold versus Broken Heart. And we go ahead and we're going to see Arnold win the rock, paper, scissors, shoe. They're going to go first, 60 versus 60. Opening hands, we have Fire, Nib, Bell, Ash, Ogre. This is like, oh, Droplet, Water, Roxy's Imperm, Field Spell. It's like, opening up just 1 prank, no extender, is a bit scary because Ash FTK, standard, but we're going to go for Meow. Fire effect, burn for 500, special summon out, Wind, and then get rid of those, go for Doodle. Doodle, Wind. So Wind, go Dumb Fusion, bring out Water, search pranks. And then get rid of those, go for Doodle, Water effect, gang 1,000, special out Roxy's. And then they're going to Imperm Doodle. You played yourself. That is a fine. That is completely fine. Cool. Anaconda. This is the deck. The deck is not Prank Kids. Prank Kids is the engine to get to Anaconda. Sometimes it does Prank Kid things, but like, who cares? They're going to shuffle back. Like, it's good to have Prank Kids, but to end on Prank Kid things is not very necessary. Except for this. This card's nice, because it allows your Prank Kids to then do stuff on follow-up. Draw Temple. So Temple for sure is going to get stopped. Yeah, Bell that. Activate Field Spell. Sure, my bad, you're fine. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I guess they're thinking on this to play around like Fusion Spell or something, but they beat Fusion Spell pretty easily. They're going to drop, like, get rid of Fire, negate Enforcer, and then go for Meow. Maybe they wanted to pop that so that way, like, Ash is live through a Droplet. But again, this should just be fine. They're going to draw Ash, summon out Wind. So you're going to summon another monster or nah? Goes for Doodle, Doodle, Wind. Wind is channeling 2. When I say Doodle fans, I mean Doodle 1 fans 2. And then they're going to Ash. So search out Fusion Spell. Doodle effect, Tribute. Add back Fire. Add back Wind. And then they're going to activate Fusion Spell. You kind of have to. Like, you can't set this, otherwise Enforcer just pops it before main phase. Go for Weather Washer, and then effects. So they're going to gang 500, burn to summon, and then attack over. You know, it's negated with droplets. And then it can use its effect because Weather Washer. End of main, drop Nib, pass token over. It has 25 attack, correct, and 2000 defense. Put that in attack. Draw Veiler. And then they choose to not dash or summon that out. They don't have any Prank Kid here. I guess it's like, what's the point of summoning this out with Dasher when you're not going to do anything with it? So, they're going to attack, and then main phase 2. Then just end phase, Pranks effect. So, shuffle back and draw. Get them closer. There we go, get a Prank Kid, draw Temple. And then we're going to activate Temple effect. Think, they let this go. I'm not too sure why it's like all they could have, right? Fusion Destiny? Maybe that's what they're scared of. So grab right, activate right, special summon out. They do have Ogre to deal with this, and Veiler to deal with anything else, and Ash to deal with anything else. So I guess that's just fine. Yeah, I agree with the play. Go for Anaconda. Effect, pay 2k. Showing Veiler there. And then showing this. It says, can't, it's my turn. Yeah, you can tell they're kind of like getting tilted about how like, please be aware of not revealing private information anymore. Well, I mean, they did it once. I don't know. I guess they revealed Veiler before to avoid misunderstandings. With 1 second, they say. It's just game. I guess they're really hoping that they mess this up. But going into the next game now, we're going to get to see Broken Heart go first. Opening hands. We have Nib, Temple, Droplet, Wind, Fire. Hey, let's go. They got Field Spell, Draw, Ogre, Twin, Illusion. Hey, let's go. Activate, go search Fire. Normal summon out Fire. Get rid of that, go for Meow. And then Fire effect, burn for 500, go summon out Wind. And then Doodle. So Doodle and Wind. Wind is going to dump Fusion Spells, special summon out Water, go search Pranks. Doodle to tribute off to add back, so add back Fusion Spell, and then add back Wind. Activate Pranks, discard, summon token. And then activate the Illusion of Chaos effect here. Grab Souls, put back Illusion, activate Souls. Dump, summon, effect. Maybe they're just hoping that their opponent's dumb and drops Nib right there. Because this can't be tributed. But there's just like no way that was the play there. Right? Yeah, there's just I don't think that was the play. Summon, set, end of main, Nib, pass over token, and then end phase, Pranks, shuffle back, draw. It's fine. They still plussed after getting hit with Nib. They draw a Reaper, draw Droplet, then activate Temple effect. So Temple's gonna tag out, go grab right, drop draw on resolution, activate right, special summon out token, and bring out Fateful, normal summon Fire. They could Fateful effect here. They choose not to because you can equip from deck instead of searching. Then they're gonna make Meow. Oh yeah, you'd obviously just want to save it for the chain block. What am I talking about? So bad. But you're gonna activate Fire Chainlink 1, Faithful Chainlink 2, Called by Chainlink 3 on Fire. Could have Ogred 3, Called by 4. And then Draco back, bounce back Twin, battle phase, attack, and then just poke. And then get rid of those, go for Anaconda. You're going to activate the effect, pay 2k, dump Fusion Destiny, and then in response, Chain Reaper, reveal Enforcer. They're going to have to banish their Enforcer. That's very weird. What, you tried not to? No, I'm lagging. That's not weird. That's very understandable. You're as slow as my laptop. Unfortunate. Draw Imperm. Just set 2. End phase Pranks. They're toxic right now. They're probably feeling themselves thinking they're about to win. Draw Bell. I mean, hey, like, they are going to activate Fateful. Chain Twin to pop both. Draco back effect. Bounce back Fusion Spell. And then turn those into Unicorn. Unicorn effect. Spin back Imperm. Normal summon out Wind. Turn those into Access Code. Access Code effect. Gang attack. Battle phase. Attack for game. So GG's. GG's. Run back. Asking team. My team is leaving. We can run back tomorrow if you want. I'm down a little bit later. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to see Team 1 win every single dice roll, and then they're going to win the Iron Man. The other team only won one match, and that was Broken Heart Prankster versus PNC Bank. But that's all. Team 1 wins the $150. Team 2 loses $150. Make sure, like I said at the beginning, to go ahead and check out the Coliseum. Link down below in the description at the very top. And the DB Grinder, signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.